All right, y'all. We are live during this crypto winter. Hence the hat, guys. Okay, it's cold outside. It's cold in here now. Blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus, the Messiah, Yeshua, the Messiah, guys. As you can see, we are long, guys. We are long. I want to talk about the long position. I want to talk about the long positions that I am in. I want to go over the Bitcoin technical analysis, guys, because I do believe that we may have a move on our hands, guys. I do have to say, everybody, welcome. Make sure to like the video, guys. Make sure to like the stream. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. I am about to go ahead and tweet this stream out on Twitter. If everyone could do me a major favor and go retweet this stream, guys. Let's see if we can get 1,000 people in here. Reason being, if we can get 1,000 likes during this stream, I will be giving away 500 USDT. Who wouldn't want 500 USDT? You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go tweet this on Twitter right now. Follow me on Twitter, guys, at Jason_Casper. I'm actually giving away $1,000 on Twitter. I just love giving away stuff, guys. Over here on Twitter, I am giving away $1,000 January 1st. So make sure to go check that out if you are interested. All right, so as can be seen here, I am in various long positions. I want to talk about why I am long. I want to talk about how I got into the trades, and I want to talk about where I think this potentially could be going. Let me just say right off the bat, guys, I am not closing out of the short positions that I am in, because I do think that there is the potential that we could come lower. However, I am not unaware of the fact that there is the potential that we could come back up and put in a higher high, higher than 17,400. In fact, I think it's a little bit probable. As you can see here, this trade that I've taken, I have hit a take profit, and I have another take profit set at over $17,000. And this is another position that I am in. I've been in this trade for a while now. And you can see kind of where I might be thinking that we could go. I have multiple scenarios to go over, so we're going to be going over them now. So, first of all, why are we getting a move from right here? Let's discuss, because this was something that we were looking at in the VIP Discord. We had multiple areas of confluence in this box. Now, it was a very strange entry. I want to go over what exactly happened here, okay? Because it was a very strange entry. In the VIP Discord, I gave this long setup where we were basically looking to take along around that 600, 630-ish area, coming all the way down to 16,500, right? Why? Because we had a Fibonacci golden pocket right there. We had multiple areas of confluence right there, and I was looking for confirmations of bullish divergence on the 12-minute, 24-minute, and 6-minute, and I wanted to see money flow increasing. Now, we can see that we actually did literally bounce right from the box, right? We dipped right into that box, and we got a bounce. This was a difficult trade to get into, guys, because it happened very, 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 very fast, and we only dipped into that box on the ByBit USD pair. Okay, very strange. If we check out the USDT pair on ByBit, we did not even put in a lower low here. Okay, all we did was we came and we got a CDW, meaning we took out the lows that we had been forming all day yesterday right here, and the chickens drank water, and then we got a quick candle close above that. On other exchanges, like if we go to, I think this is Bitstamp right here, we did put in the lower low on the exchange that I also am taking this trade on, MEXC, a new exchange that I'm using, guys. We just came down and hit the Fibonacci golden pocket. So a very, very strange move, okay? That's how I was actually able to get into the trade on MEXC, was we hit the 618, okay? So the reason why this is significant in my mind is because all day, all this week pretty much, in this entire area, let me go back to the ByBit chart. Okay, this is the 1 hour time frame, guys, and we have been trading in this sideways range right here. By the way, if you do want to join the VIP Discord, guys, where we give the levels, we give the trade setups every single day except Saturday, you can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper. All right, we gave the long trade from the bottom at 15.4, very juicy. We also gave the short setup from 17.3, very, very juicy. You can check that out, guys. It's not a signals group, but it is an educational group. We do learn a lot in there. We have a good time. And compared to other discords during crypto winter, it is pretty nice, right? We have a lot of activity going on there. So we can see that we've been trading this sideways range. And let's pull out the Fibonacci golden pocket that we were looking at for our potential bounce. Of course, we did front run this, right? But here's is what's very interesting. Ever since we put in this high, this was not a very good high that we put in. What I mean by that is when we got up to that level, if we take a look at, let's take a look at a TPO chart, okay? A TPO chart, a time price opportunity chart. When we come up to this high, we can see that we do not have an aggressive buy or an aggressive selling happening here, right? We did not get aggressive selling happening at this high, which oftentimes means that there's unfinished business at that high. We would like to see aggressive selling when we get to a high, something like this where we have a selling tail, okay? If you don't know what that is, it does not really matter. The only thing that you have to know is that this high, it doesn't really look like it was the high, right? It doesn't really look like it was the high. Okay, we would want to assume if we're going to come up to an area of resistance and put in a significant high, that we would want to see aggressive selling, right? We want to see a quick push down, a quick rejection, but we didn't get that. We got this slow, kind of painful drip down here. And when we started to range on Monday and Tuesday, when we came into this zone right here, we saw somebody, it could have been one person, it could have been a kabillion of people defending this level. We saw lots of shorts being absorbed right here. We saw very, very bullish CVD, which did lead to a nice pump to the upside. But then again, all day yesterday, we also saw somebody defending this level, right? There were a lot of people shorting here, and those shorts kept getting absorbed by larger players placing limit orders there. This is something that we could see if we take a look at an order flow chart, okay? And so when we then got this fast wick down, now we saw a very, very fast buyback. Okay, let's take a look at what happened down here. We can see that real quick, boom, right? We come right back up there. We've got a nice buying tail, and immediately we saw longs stepping in, pushing the price to the upside, right? If we go to an order flow chart here, we can see after we got this big wick up, we immediately see longs stepping in to push the price up, okay? And now we're consolidating again up here. But the reason why another reason why I think this is so significant is because this is not the first time, guys, that we have front run the golden pocket. No, we actually did the same thing right over here. In fact, it looks very, very similar to what happened over here. A move up, a high, a range kind of drop, and then another range. And we front ran the Fibonacci golden pocket right here as well. Like, take a look. We just front ran it by, you know, maybe like 50 cents or something like that. Okay? 50 cents or something like that. Right? And so, let's take a look here. We just did the same thing again today. And we got this kind of diamondy pattern right here. Zoop, 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 zoop. And we potentially might be getting something like that again right here. Okay? So this is a very, very interesting chunk and slice of price action. I think the fact that we've been seeing buyers step in here to really defend this level is very interesting. Something else that is very interesting about this chart, which makes me a little bit more bullish, is the fact that we do have a head and shoulders pattern, guys. A head and shoulders, right? Let's check out the good old head and shoulders pattern, right? We got our shoulder, we got our head, right? Give or take like this. Then we have our shoulder right here, okay? This is a bullish pattern. And notice something else. If we take a trend line and just put it right through here, we can see that we would have a very bullish retest of the breakout of this head and shoulder if we did come down to this area. But again, we front ran all this area of support, which again, to me, is bullish. It's a pattern that is repeating itself that happened over here, right? We had a lot of confluence down here at this golden pocket. I was waiting for this move to actually add to my long position. I didn't add to my long position until after we already got that bounce. And you can see here that pretty much now I have my long position set up as if I had entered there, because I did add to the long trade that I was in, right? But now there's a few things that could potentially happen, okay? Number one, this could actually be right here, like this long that I'm in right now, this could have been the bottom, right? I'm not going to add to this long position yet, guys, because there is still the chance that we do come down to test the neckline of that head and shoulders, okay? So basically the way I'm playing this right now is I'm assuming that this may have been a significant bottom here. I'm open to another move down. And if we do get another move down, guys, that could be very, very bullish, okay? Shout out to the super chat. Shout out to Casual TA Jesus. He says, just be aware. We have a naked daily point of control at 17,300 and an untapped daily at 17,555. He's right. He's right. And that's another reason why I think we could come and take out this high, because around 17,550, we actually do have multiple areas of very key resistance, okay? Remember, the context is that we had a bullish pattern, front running the golden pocket, breakout, again, front running the golden pocket, potentially another higher low. This high up here at 17,300 doesn't look like it's finished business. And then just above us, we have this. Let's pull out our good friend Fibonacci golden pocket from this high to this low. And would you even look at that? Would you even believe that? I can't even believe this, guys. It drives me wild and insane. It makes me giddy as a little schoolgirl or a little school man, right? With big biceps. I only ever train arms and chests, never legs, never calves, ever. Okay? Very nice confluences above that high, right there. Do you get what I'm saying? And something else, guys, remember the setup that we were looking at over in the VIP Discord, okay? We were looking to come, we did dip into the box, right? So we were open to the front run of the golden pocket because it happened before. I was hoping we would come down a little bit lower, okay? But we did dip into the box, and remember the confirmations that we wanted to see here. Very Pacific, right? I was looking for Pacific confirmations here, not Atlantic ones, okay? And not Indian Ocean ones either. Or Gulf of Mexico, or the Great Lakes up in Ohio, or wherever bodies of water you guys want to talk about. 12-minute bull div, 24-minute bull div, 6-minute bull div, money flow increasing, right? We come down to our chart. What do we see? Do we see a 24-minute bull div? As we come down to, oh my goodness, yes we do. Yes we do. There has never been anything more bullish looking than this. Wow, would you look at this? This is even more bullish than Sam Bankman-Fried's man breasts, right? I used to think that there was nothing more uneven here than the man tissue of the mammaramus, the man-Marie glands that Sam Bankman-Fried had, right? We got the left one. There's a little extra weight there. I don't know why, right? He used to be a vegan. Maybe all that vegan food only went to the left breasticle, okay? Not to the right. I don't know why. Maybe he leaned a little left. Do you think Sam Bankman-Fried leaned a little bit left, guys? Let me know in the chat. Did Sam Bankman-Fried lean left? If yes, let me know in the chat. I think so. We can tell. But here's the thing. Wow, this is so dang bullish. This is so dang bullish right here, guys. When we came down here, the money flow had crossed to the upside. Money flow coming up. Momentum waves coming up. Absolutely, we saw our confirmations before we even hit our level. We just dipped a little bit into the box. Even this 12-minute time frame, guys, this is the kind of stuff I dream about, right? This is the kind of stuff I dream about, right? This is the kind of stuff SBF dreams about. This is the kind of stuff I dream about, guys, okay? A very, very, very bullish divergences, okay? The uneven butt cheeks coming in hard, right? The uneven butt cheeks coming in hard. It just smells so good. It just smells so dang good, guys. Okay, so I'm a little bit bullish, okay? Maybe I'm too bullish. I don't know. Let me know in the chat. Do you guys think I'm too bullish? I mean, we're obviously at resistance, guys. You know, I've hit a TP1. I have the stop loss at the entry. If I get stopped out, I'm satisfied with the gains I've made on that trade, okay? But I'm going for the gold here, unabashedly so. I am going for the gold, guys. By the way, make sure to like the video. We have about 300 people in here. We only have about 100 likes. Make sure to go retweet this tweet over on Twitter, where I twatted it out. Because, again, if we can get 1,000 likes, I'm going to give away 500 USDT. Did I tweet it out? No, I thought I tweeted it out. You know, I'm losing it, guys. Jason Casper is officially losing it. Nah, see, I did. Shout out to everyone who retweeted this. I love you guys. I'm going to give you guys a big heart. Okay, so, as we were speaking and as we were saying, all right, we do have levels to our upside. We do have levels to our downside. For me right now, okay, I am potentially looking at what has just happened here as coming down to the low of this range right here, and now I'm looking to come to the high, okay? Hence why my TPs are all the way up to 17.4 on this trade, okay? If we don't come up there, I am also prepared to come down lower. I will add to this long position at the retest of this inverse head and shoulder neckline, okay? Right at the neckline is where I would look to add to a potential long trade. Now you can see we're coming up to resistance, okay? The point of control, right? We might get rejected, okay? Like that time I tried to ask out my crush. Didn't realize I was in the friend zone, okay? She was, what's this? Oh, this is MEXC. Guys, MEXC right now, as you can see, is giving Jason Casper exclusive benefits, including 0% limit order fees and 33% off market order fees. A new exchange I've been using, guys. They have liquidity. It's on par with ByBit. I'm enjoying the exchange right now. They've given me a special promotion to shill. I'm shilling the exchange, guys, but here's the thing. I'm not really shilling the exchange. If you don't know how to trade, do not sign up. Do not deposit anything onto this exchange until you know what you are doing, okay? This is not going to make you a lot of money. This will 100% lose everything you have. Your girlfriend's going to dump you. Your boss is going to fire you. You're going to stub your toe on the dang dresser if you try and leverage trade without knowing what you're doing, okay? I would never advise anybody to do that. And even myself, I only paper trade. This is fake money. These are fake accounts. Everything's fake. But if you do want to learn how to trade, guys, check out the course at jasoncaspertrading.com, because this will give you the knowledge and skills you need to become a confident, profitable trader, because it will give you the blueprint you need to have a plan in advance, like this one here, and then execute, right? Plan in advance, execution. Plan in advance, execution, all right? If you don't know what you're doing, you could end up executed, but we don't want that, okay? We have two courses, guys. We have an order flow course that goes over exo charts and all that stuff. We also have the intro to crypto trading program. This is the comprehensive course. If you're a beginner, definitely start with this. If you want to take it to the next level, you can check this out. Links in the description, guys. So that's pretty much what I am looking at for Bitcoin, okay? Again, we do have the potential. Remember, let's go back in history a little bit. Shout out to my man, Carl from the moon, okay? He loves head and shoulder patterns, right? He loves head and shoulders. By the way, Carl from the moon is the sponsor of this channel. Shout out to Carl from the moon. We do have a movie coming out very, very soon, guys. Check it out.
Hello, I would like to get a Big Mac meal.
All right, guys, that movie is going to be in theaters very, very soon. IMAX and all that kind of stuff, so make sure to look out for it. So here's the thing, right? We have our head and shoulders pattern here, okay? And remember, the way we measure the head and shoulder target is by taking a trend line from the head to the neckline and then extrapolating that out here, okay? Now look at this, guys. Look at this, okay? Boom. The target of our head and shoulders pattern, right? Let's make it a little bit thick and white, right? I like my horizontals the same way I like my women. Shout out to my wife, by the way. Now here's the thing, right? This potentially could be a range high. It's a support resistance flip. Okay, and if we go back in time even more, right? Let's take a zoom. Boom. This level also, this 18K-ish area, was support once. It was support twice. Into the future, support 3 times. Flipped immediately into resistance. Okay? Now, when we take a look at the original plan that I have for the long trade that I did take, set up given in advance, right? The plan was to trade this like a sideways range with very high targets, potentially coming up to 19K. And so we do have to understand that the target of the head and shoulder is $18,000. It's very possible. I'm not saying this is going to happen, okay? I'm not saying anything's going to happen. I'm showing you what I'm showing you guys what I am doing, the risk I've exposed myself to, the positions I am in. This is what I am doing. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, right? Would you ever listen to a guy who holds chickens in the thumbnail wearing a crazy hat like this? Of course you would never listen to a guy like that. But what we do have, guys, is the pattern of the low, bull flag, fake out to the downside, front run golden pocket, breakout, range, right? Bull flag, fake out to the downside, front run the golden pocket. Maybe we are going to hit the target of that head and shoulder, okay? I do think when we look at these higher term time frames of good old market Cipher Bizzle, all right, good old market Cipher B, that we have room to the upside, right? Would anybody argue? If anybody wants to argue, call me right now. I'll give you my number. We will have this talk live on YouTube, all right? If you want to call, send me a super chat so I see you. It could be 50 cents. It could be the cheapest thing. We'll hash this out, guys. We'll hash this out, right? But I mean, here's the thing. Look at the weekly, right? Look at the weekly. Let me put this stuff in a folder so we can revisit if necessary. We might take a look at some alts as well, guys. Might take a look at some alts as well. Boom. In a folder. All right. Look at this weekly market Cipher B. Green dot. Bullish divergence. Sam Bankman-Fried's man boobs on the weekly. You know, I think there's upward potential here. Now, I'm not getting overly bullish. I don't think we've bottomed out yet, guys. But SBF boobies on the week? Big BitBoy green dots on the week? We might have some upside here, guys. Okay, we really, really might. And so, for that reason, I am planning on holding these longs and potentially adding to them while still looking for shorts. Now, here are the key resistances. Okay, this is the weekly time frame right now. Key resistance right now is going to be this. I will actually shift. I will shift from bearish to a little bit more bullish, at least in the medium term time. Right now, I'm short-term bullish and medium and long-term bearish. I will switch to short-term and medium-term bullish and long-term bearish if we can reclaim these key areas of resistance. Now, first of all, look at this beautiful round bottom that we put in here. With very, we have actually gotten now bullish divergences on the daily time frame, on the weekly time frame. Nice round bottom, okay? But our first major area of resistance, I mean, obviously, guys, it is going to be that $18,000 area where we're potentially looking at our range high. If we can come above 18K, the mother of all resistances that we need to come beyond is this. Let's go to our indicators. Let's put on our VPVR, visible range volume profile indicator. This level right here, let's actually zoom out just a hair. This level right here, okay, at about 19,163, give or take, is the highest volume node of everything that was traded since at least Thursday the 2nd of June. Which means if we are going to come up higher, this is the doorway to higher prices. This is the doorway to higher prices. Why is that the doorway to higher prices? Let's discuss why that is the doorway to higher prices. Okay? When we are looking at volume on a chart, right, we can see that we have these areas of where the candles are shaded. If anybody doesn't know what this is, search for visible range in TradingView. I think you have to have a paid TradingView for this. This will show you at what price did most of the asset exchange hands. When we see these spikes here, this is showing us that more Bitcoin was traded at this level than, let's say, down here, right? This is called a high volume node. We have these valleys. This is called a low volume node, right? If we are looking at these shaded candles, this is establishing for us a fair value for the asset. In between where we have the low valleys and the peaks, this is a fair value, okay? Bitcoin or any asset will range in the fair value until all of a sudden it doesn't. Once it stops ranging in the fair value, if it comes back inside the fair value, then it becomes very probable that we actually fill the entire value area. Meaning, if we can come above 19,150, 19,200, right, this thick white line, it becomes probable that we actually do come up for these highs around 23K, right? That becomes probable if we can reclaim 19,150, 19,200. Right? So this is the door. This white line is the door. This is the gateway. Okay, this is the portal. All right, of the Large Hadron Collider. This is the portal. This is going to bring us into another dimension, guys. It's going to open up a black hole that could swallow up the whole Earth and bring Bitcoin up to 23K, a price that nobody would ever think we would ever see again, because Bitcoin is only going to 12K, only 10K. It's going to zero, guys. All right, that's what everyone keeps saying. Bitcoin's over. It's done. Right? This is a new dimension above this line. Let's see if we can get there. Can we get there? I think there's a chance, guys. I think there is a chance. I think there's a chance. Let's go, baby. Let's pump this Bitcoin price. All right, I'm going to pop into the chat. We've got 300 people in here. Not bad for a Thursday afternoon. Not bad for a Thursday afternoon. All right. Guys, make sure to like the stream. We've got 100 likes. The guns are looking juicy in the thumbnail. You know, that's what Big Butts 28, my wife, also said. That's what Big Butts 28 also said. So Juan Ignacio says we have to sniff the thick white line. Shiba Moon 99 cents is calling for a 4K Bitcoin. Guys, we might, and that's another thing, right? We very well may get down to a 4K Bitcoin. That's possible, right? That is very, very possible. I'm not here to say what is and what is not going to happen, right? I'm just here to give potential scenarios and get stoked about it, right? So the bot, the trading bot, can you select a specific amount of money per trade, or does it have to be a set percent of your capital? I think it has to be a percent of your capital. I think it has to be a percentage of your capital. What's going on, Alex Neck boy? He says, sup, pencil necks. Are we gonna pump or are we gonna dump? Are we gonna pump or are we gonna dump? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. US 30 daily bear div. Okay. Can we take a look at CHZ after the Bitcoin? Yes. We can take a look at some other coins, guys. Let me know what coins you want to take a look at right now. Okay. Let me know what coins you want to take a look at. By the way, guys, MEXC, a new exchange, there are some benefits to it, right? If you're interested in zero limit fees and 33% off taker fees, I'm pretty sure with 33% off, it's less than ByBit. So it's a nice exchange. The mobile app is great. I actually really like the mobile app. Oh, shout out to my wife, Big Butts 28. She says she's my match because she only trains legs and butt, and I only train biceps and chest. So yeah, we're a perfect match, you know. We're a perfect couple. We complement each other perfectly. Okay. Oh man, she cracks me up. You crack me up, Big Butts 28. You're a funny one. All right, let's see here. Okay, we're gonna take a look at. Oh snap! Yeah, memory man. There are other coins, man. I just found this out yesterday, bro. There's other coins. Shout out to Aaron G. People want me to take a look at ETH. Okay, we can take a look at ETH. We can take a look at ETH. Yeah, we can take a look at ETH. And then we'll take a look at some other coins. Let's take a look at ETH, though, okay? Let me just make sure I have the right chart up. Yeah, I do. All right, let's take a look at ETH, guys. So ETH also in a range similar to the corn, okay? Very, very similar to the corn. But here's the thing about ETH, guys. Just also like the corn, these highs do not look good for ETH, in my opinion. They look like we need to come higher. This does not look very bearish to me, guys. I'll be honest with you. It looks a little bit more bullish than bearish. Now, I haven't even looked at market Cipher yet, okay? But if I was going to be looking at ETH here, I would say this, okay? You guys ready for what I would say? I would say we've got ourselves a nice sideways range. Very nice. Clearly defined high, clearly defined low. And the high also is a nice area if we go back to the left, right? Clearly defined high, clearly defined low on Ethereum, right? And let's take a look at what happened at that first low that we put into the first high. Front run of the golden pocket, right? Let's see what happens. What happened now? Front run of the golden pocket as well, guys. Very similar to Bitcoin, okay? Now, let's take a look at good old market Cipher B to see what is going on here. It's the 4-hour time frame, okay? We have a juicy trigger wave right here, okay? I'm sorry, a juicy anchor wave. At the very least, this is telling me that we do need to have a retrace in a downtrend, right? However, money flow is starting to get thick, right? Money flow is getting thick. Just like the money flow is getting thick on good old SBF right here, right? Money flow is getting thick, guys. And so this could mean that we have more upside. Let's check out the 1-hour time frame, okay? What do we have on the 1-hour time frame? We do have some bullish divergences. Let's go to the 24-minute time frame. We did get some pretty bullish divergences on the 24-minute time frame as well. Did we? Hang on. Let me make sure these are divergences. No, these are not divergences. Interesting. Okay, so this makes me think, guys, that there's actually room for upside and for downside. So let's go to the daily and just assess what is happening, okay? The daily time frame has printed a red dot, okay? A red dot. And that was a few days ago. VWAP is starting to become more horizontal. The 8-hour momentum is kicking up on the 8-hour as money flow is coming up. So to the upside, guys, right now, if I was looking to short Ethereum, I would look to take out this high over here, right? At least these ones, at least these guys, but preferably this one up here. And I would look to short it around 1345. 1345 is where I would look to probably take a short on this. If this momentum wave is going to give us another push up here, imagine the possibilities that could present themselves on the chart if we did get a nice move up to that area, take out all the liquidity, and also at the same time seeing some kind of bearish divergence, okay, on some of these higher time frames, like the 8-hour. This could actually be a very powerful short signal, right? This is like upside down SBF right here, right? Especially if we see the money flow getting lower, but if we see those two red pepperoni nipples, right? Kind of looks like a sad face with only one eye on both sides. That could be very bearish, okay? Let's go to the 4-hour time frame and kind of extrapolate what could happen. Same thing, guys. Same thing on the 4-hour. We could see that happen. Now, here's something else that we do need to keep in mind here. Keep your eyes on the 4-hour money flow. If the 4-hour money flow keeps getting thicker, as the price keeps getting higher, that gives us less likelihood of a major move to the downside, right? It means we'll still get a pullback, but it makes it less likely that we would come back to the lows. But for right now, this 1350 is a nice target to potentially short it back down to the low. Just like for Bitcoin, we're looking for a move to the top of the range to potentially short it back down to the low. Okay, now to the downside here for Ethereum, let's say that we do come down and tap into this golden pocket. Now again, for ETH, this golden pocket is a juicy level. Why? Because we do have this trend line, which, by the way, was resistance, 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 and then depending on how we draw this, it was then flipped into support. And so we could come down for another lower low into the golden pocket / trend line of support, and we could absolutely get good old regular upside right up, good old SBF booby pattern, upside uneven cheek on the thing, and like a nice, yep, like this, guys. Zoom. You know what I'm saying? You guys know it. All right. Wow. Make sure to like the video, guys. We got 300 people in here, only 200 likes. You know what it does to a man's self-esteem? I mean, it reminds me, guys. Shout out to Tom Crown. Hidden Bear Divs on the 24 minutes, says Casual TA Jesus. Shout out to Tom Crown. Everyone go make sure to like and follow and subscribe to Tom Crown. Guys, make sure to like the video, right? I don't want to feel like that time I got rejected. The only girl I've ever asked out on a date, okay? I've never had a girlfriend ever in my life because of that one time. That I got my heart broken, guys. Right? So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at for ETH, right? Right now, like the two areas that I'm most interested in for ETH is going to be around 1200 and around 1350 for like major positions, right? And I admit this may have been a bottom for ETH, and I think a lot of that also depends on Bitcoin, right? If this was a bottom for Bitcoin, right? If this was a bottom for Bitcoin and we're going to get a move up there, then I absolutely think that ETH has found its bottom as well. But if not, Bitcoin and ETH, as we know, are both above key supports, right? They're above key supports. So either we front ran key support, or tonight or tomorrow or during Asia or something, we're going to do that, right? Which would be nice. Honestly, that would be nice because believe it or not, guys, I had limit orders that didn't get hit to long this. So I'm still looking to potentially long if we come lower, right? I'm still looking for that. So now again, I didn't set these limit orders way in advance. I set them when I was looking at price action happening, okay? I think I've closed them by now even. All right? But this I don't like for ETH. I don't like these highs. They don't look good, right? Look at all the potential stop losses that we have to hit. Boom, stop them out. Boom, stop them out. Stop these people out. Wreck everyone who shorted Ethereum. And then we can enter into our juicy shorts, guys. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's pop back into the chat. What other coin should we take a look at, guys? Tom made money long in Litecoin. Yes, Tom did make money long in Litecoin. Tom's been talking about Litecoin. Tom's the master of Litecoin. He's the lord of Litecoin. Right? So, shout out to Tom Crown, says J-Boy Bullish. Tom Crown in the house. If I pedal faster on the bike, I am pedaling on a bike, guys. I'm on a bike right now, trying to burn those calories. You know what I'm saying? So, maybe if you pedal faster on the bike, Bitcoin price will pump. Maybe Hershey. It's potential. So, all right. What other coin should we look at, guys? Okay, Chainlink, BNB, FTM has potential if we can survive crypto winter. Shout out to Casual TA Jesus. What's going on, bro? What is going on, man? Jim Kramer says XRP, Sol, and Doge are all cons. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. we'll take a look. I'm gonna make a note. I'm gonna make a list here. Okay, hang on. I dropped my paper. 1 second, guys. I gotta get this paper. Just give me 1 second, guys. Hang on. Ugh. Sorry. All right, so we're gonna do BNB. We're gonna take a look at BNB, FTM. We could take a look at Link. We could take a look at YFI. YFI. Take a look at Matic. Matic. All right, yeah, we'll do Harmony. Home Queen Cooking. Yeah, we'll take a look at Harmony also. All right, we'll take a look at QNT as well. All right, that's. I've got Phantom, Binance, Link, YFI, One, and Quant. We'll take a look. We'll start with FTM. Let's take a look here. Take a look at Near. Could take a look at Far. Oh crap, Mr. Marks. Don't forget about CHZ. All right, we'll take a look at CHZ. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at CHZ. CHZ. That's right, baby. Talking about Chili's. One of my favorite restaurants, guys. Used to go there all the time. Yeah, I used to go there all the time, right? With my wife. And she we would eat as many chips as we could physically fit into our bellies. And let me tell you guys, all right? If you're a man and you lift weights, you can fit a lot of chips in your belly, right? It's not healthy, but you can do it, okay? And they give you as much as you can eat too over there, you know? All right, so this is Chili's, guys. Now, speaking of bottomless chips, potentially, price action could also be bottomless. We don't know yet. Okay, this is the monthly time frame, so let's mark out some areas of support and resistance. We do have ourselves a nice support right here at about 9 cents. And we do have a nice resistance, I would say now, at about 43 cents. Okay, and let's go ahead and mark out some low areas of support. Why not? We have one at about 0.009 cents. All right, I'm going to go down now to a weekly time frame and kind of take a look at what we've got going on here. Okay, this is interesting here. We have this weekly order block at about 5 cents, right? This is a weekly order block. And that's interesting, guys. That means that this is actually going to be key support. Okay. Now, I don't know anything about Chili's besides the fact that they give you endless chips and stuff like that. Okay, so this is going to be an area of key support. We're going to go ahead and mark that out. Now, something I do want to point out, guys, on the weekly chart here, we don't have much at all, right? We kind of stopped in the middle of this massive kind of like weekly candle here, right? And we don't have much below that. So please keep in mind that we have these key areas of resistance below us. If we get another drop, we have this right here as a potential wick retest, okay, at 7 cents. And then we have that weekly order block as well at 5 cents. So between 5 and 7 cents, that's a massive area, okay? That is a massive area. We are talking about, that's almost a 30% zone, guys. But if we lose the current low that we have put in, just be aware that we have a retest at 7 cents, okay? So those are areas to the downside. Areas to the upside right now, this is a nice area. So 43 cents is a very nice area. We also have a weekly order block up here at 43 cents, okay? So this weekly order block right up here is a nice area of resistance. Very, very juicy. Okay, so these would be the very high time frame areas of support and resistance that I would be looking at right now. Yes. Okay, so now let's do something else. Let's take a look at the volume that was traded here. Okay, so we now see the volume that was traded here. We are currently, we got to move below the value area. We came back into the value area, but we got rejected, okay, by that point of control, right? The point of control absolutely gave us a rejection, and now we are coming back down, potentially back down below that value area. Okay, so what that means is this, guys. This is more bearish than it is bullish. The weekly time frame, and we do have bearish divergences, money flow, and momentum coming down on the weekly time frame. This to me is very bearish, okay? I would say that there's much higher probability that we see lower chilies than we see higher chilies. Money flow is getting lower. I mean, this is straight up upside down SBF here. Money flow is getting lower. The momentum waves are getting lower. The price was getting higher. Rejection from the point of control. And so I would honestly be looking down to these specific areas. Number one, there is the chance that we do get a retest around this value area low, 786 Fibonacci. Okay, so right now, this is our only hope. If we want to find support and not come lower, in my opinion, this is our hope right here. Between 12 and 16 cents. This is the hope. This is the only hope we have. If we don't find hope here, could be bad, guys, okay? There could be bad guys that break in and do bad things if we don't hold this box, right? Looks like we're not going to hold it. Let's go now to our 4 hour. Take a look. Ooh, 4 hour. BitBoy butt cheeks. Okay, well, money flow is getting lower. Those BitBoy butt cheeks don't do much to me right now, right? They don't get me too excited. 1 hour, yes, we have bullish divergences. So here's how I would look at this, guys. We are at support right now. We are at support. We are getting bearish signs on the higher time frames, okay? The 1 day, very powerful time frame is showing us bearish momentum. So we have to interpret the chart with a bearish bias on the higher term time frames. If we are going to get a move to the upside here, here is what I would wait for, okay? I would wait for, yes, I mean, we have gotten our daily bearish divs. You know, we didn't get 4 hour bearish divs. So here is how I would approach this. We know we're at support, right? So if we are going to now look to long chilies, all right, at this zone of support, the way I would personally do it is I would wait for some kind of change of market structure locally, right? So I would want to see something like at least coming up above this high right here that we have at like 16 cents. And then I would look to get in on a retest of a local golden pocket, right? That's the only way I would do it, right? Because then you could say, okay, we've come down to support and we've got an inverse head and shoulder pattern and we are putting in a higher low on the Fibonacci golden pocket. That is how I would look to do this, honestly, guys. I would want to see a local change in market structure first, put in a higher high above 16 cents, and then look to long around 15.55, where we have the golden pocket 786 area. But I would be cautious longing this right now, given the bearishness of the higher term time frames. That's just me, right? What do I know, guys? I'm just a guy in the basement with a hat. So, shout out to everyone who liked the video. Let's smash up some likes, guys. Let's smash up the likes. Yeah, Chili's is good, guys. You could eat a lot of chips at Chili's. All right, so let's check out FTM right now. Let's check out FTM. I might actually if I find some good trades, I might set up the bot. Let's see here. So we do have a trading bot. It is not an auto bot, not yet. But JasonCasperTrading.com, check out the trading bot. This will allow you to set up a bot to trade for you. And basically you tell it what confirmations at what levels you're looking for. It's pretty cool if you're interested in it, guys. It has a learning curve to it, but it is a good product. It is a good product, and I stand behind it fully. Okay, so Phantom, the first thing I can see here is a cup and handle pattern. That's the first thing that I see, guys. It just strikes me in the face on the daily time frame, a cup and handle. Right? We've got this channel here, this descending channel. We have come down and put in a bottom with bullish divergences, very bullish looking actually, on the daily time frame right here. Wow. And that was nice. Okay. Shout out to whoever disliked the video. I do pray that the Lord bless you in Jesus' name and your whole family. And I also do pray that you find the content in the channel that you were looking for, where you feel comfortable to smash that like button, to FOMO into the like button. Okay, so, yeah, this is interesting. Let's take a look at the volume. Ooh. This is interesting as heck, guys. Now, I'm not saying heck is interesting. Okay, I'm not. No, I would never say that, right? No, I would never say that. But, okay. Interesting. Okay. All right, guys. So I enjoy what I see here. Or something like this. If, okay. To test this high, right? I do enjoy this. The reason why is because we have the 382, okay? We have the 382. We have this 4-hour order block right here. It's a support resistance flip-flop, right? Right in this box, right down here. This is nice. Okay, this is nice. That green box. Let's see what else we can find here. It's also the 786 fib from the last little thing. Yeah, I like this, guys. I do potentially like this. Yeah, so FTM, okay, we have bullish divs and nice bottoms on these weekly, on these daily time frames here. Let's log it out real quick. Let's go to logarithmic up in here. This is nice, man. This is nice. The weekly still looks like it has more upside here. The 3-day looks like there's room to the upside. Money flow is looking really bullish. The daily, like if the daily VWAP starts to curve up, that could be nice. So how's the 4-hour looking? Here's what I would want to see. I would want to see now this trigger wave here on the 4-hour give us a move. Maybe to the top of the channel. And then we could come back down in this zone. Let's... Oh, yeah. Look at that, guys. Point of control at 24.8 cents. Lining up perfect confluence with the top of this channel. And then we would come down into that 382 zone. Yeah, that could be nice, right? That could be real nice. Shout out to Crypto Lifer, by the way. I feel like this is something he would say. I hear he's not feeling good. I do pray he gets better soon. May the Lord heal you, Crypto Lifer. I hope you're feeling better, man. But yeah, that could be nice. That could be nice. Okay, so that's kind of what that's like my thoughts on FTM. Maybe we could get another little move up to like 30 cents here. That was November 5th. Okay, so maybe we could come up to pre-FTX levels right here. We've had a pretty fast buyback. This is a nice bottom here. Rounded bull div, lots of SBF boobage going on there. Right? We have some boobage, sausage boob going on. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wreck Proof loves to eat chickens. I also do like to eat chickens. Oh man, Crypto Carnage, man. I pray that you feel better too, bro. In Jesus' name, may you be healed. Bitcoin's trying to break that point of control. Yeah. I know. Okay, so you're trying to join the free Discord. You're verified is taking you to more about... Huh? I don't know. I would reach out maybe to one of the moderators in there and see if they can help you. Rex Proof came here to see the chickens. Well, it's in the thumbnail, Rex Proof, man. Yeah, Bitcoin is trying to break through that high volume node, that local high volume node right here. So, and we're getting some bearish divs, but what high volume node am I even looking at now? Where's my? Hang on. Here we go. Alright, I forget where I had my volume profile pulled, but I know what you're talking about. I know there's a high volume node right by us. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. We're struggling, guys. We're struggling to get through that high volume node right now. Alright? We're struggling, but if we break above it, my next target is 17.1K. And if we don't, and we come back down, I am looking to add to this long down here, guys. So let's see. Let's see what happens, right? All right, let's take a look at BNB. Let's take a look at BNB. BNB USDT. All right, let's take a look at the high time frames. Oof. The monthly, guys, looking pretty crappy. Let me turn off all this TA that I have on here, and we'll just take a fresh look. Yeah, so the monthly looks crappy, guys. Market Cipher B, money flow getting lower, red dot, okay? And this is Binance itself. So Binance itself is testifying to the fact that it ain't looking so dang bullish, okay? All right, okay. But if we go to log scale, this looks extremely bullish. Wow. Wow, it looks good. Okay, so let's find out key supports, key resistances. Let's see what we can discover up in here. Okay, so this is clearly a important level of support. And this is clearly an important level of resistance. So I would be looking between 219 and 428 right now, at least on the high term time frames. this would be kind of like my 3 major levels. We could look honestly at this as a giant bull flag, right? I mean, we could, right? Even in on log scale, this doesn't look too bad. In fact, it looks pretty bullish, right? We took out the low from 2021, and we've gotten a bullish move to the upside. So let's go to the weekly. Weekly time frame, I have to say, it doesn't look as bearish as it could. Even though we have money flow coming down on Market Cipher, we never got a bearish div where we also had money flow coming down, okay? We put in a big BitBoy green dot, very oversold, and we have gotten our move up from there. Okay, we'll have to zoom in and see what happened in this area. If this is very bearish on the lower time frames, we could expect lower. But right now, I think a key area of resistance for us, at least on the weekly time frame, is going to be a retest of 337 bucks. Right? I think that is going to be key resistance for us right there. And I would say that intermediary support would be this level, like 264. Okay. Let's turn off log mode, and let's just take a look at the range here, and how is this being traded. Okay, so this is actually quite interesting. We have gotten a move below the value area and a quick buy back in. We failed to reach this top of the value area, but we're holding the point of control as our support right now. That is not necessarily the most bearish thing in the world. So I'm actually feeling a little bit neutral right now based on the monthly and the weekly. I'm feeling a little bit neutral right now. And so I think this can give us good potential areas to look for positions, right? By the way, guys, if you want to learn all this stuff I'm doing, check out the course, jasoncaspertrading.com. Check out the course at jasoncaspertrading.com. This will give you the blueprint to become a more confident, more profitable trader, going over everything you need to know to stop trading on emotion with FOMO, how to read the charts and feel confident in your trades, and also how to read the charts and feel confident in your trades. Multiple trading strategies gone over here. Also, if you want to join a thriving community where we give trade setups in advance and post levels every single day, you can go to patreon.com/JasonCasper. Also, if you want to win $1,000, go follow me on Twitter, guys, because I'm giving it away. All you have to do is like and retweet, tag 2 friends, follow me on Twitter, sub to my YouTube, and follow me on Instagram. Right? People always ask, Jason, did you pay for those followers? It's like, kind of, you know, but I didn't like get a service to get, you know, I just offered people money. You know what I'm saying? It's like halfway. But guys, it's social media, right? You got to do what you got to do to get those likes and those follows, you know? So make sure to like the video. And yeah, so let's kind of take a look here. This is the weekly still. Okay, so we have come down and we've gotten a bounce from the Fibonacci golden pocket retracement. So here is my next major zone of support, where I'd actually look to potentially buy and or long this coin, right? Around 206 to, let's say 205 to 220. 205 to 220. Why this zone? It's because it's simply support, right? Buy low and sell high, right? This is support. This has been support, right? And we have some nice areas of support down here that we formed on the monthly time frame, as well as the Fibonacci 786 level. And also we have a lot of liquidity here that could be taken. Right here we have this low. We have this low as well, where we could just snag that before we move to the upside. And also I would not be surprised, or I'm not surprised, but we also just have to be where we could also put in a lower low, right? Now let's check out areas to the upside. Now right now holding $270, right? 265, 270. If we hold this, that is bullish. Now I have not even gone to the daily time frame yet, so let's go ahead and go to the daily time frame. Okay, what is happening on the daily? I don't see anything too bearish on the daily, guys. The only thing is money flow is kind of coming down a bit, but that might not lead to a move to the downside because overall money flow is higher here than it was over here. Now this whole wick thing happened during the whole FTX debacle. Okay, Dibokel is how I say it in my native tongue. Dibokel. This FTX Dibokel. Okay. But it looks like the daily is about to give us another move to the upside as well. Okay. So let's see. Where did we top out? Did that wick hit any kind of resistance level? Let's see. Well, I'll be danged. Put me on a horse and call me Aunt Mary, because we did wick right up into the zone in between the golden pocket and the 786. Okay. Let me clean up this chart a bit, guys, because I recognize the fact, okay, that it is a little bit sloppy, right? It's a little bit sloppy here. Okay. I recognize it. Please forgive me. You know? So here's the thing, right? When was this? This was January. This was May. And this was June. We're holding support here. Man, guys, there's a lot of thoughts I have, a lot of potentials, but okay, so I would say this. Locally, let's clear off the noise and let's just talk about local areas of support and resistance right now. Okay. I think that we can be clearly, fairly certain that we are in a sideways range here. And I think that it would be safe to say that given the current circumstances here, there are 3 areas that I would be looking to trade right now. And these would be them. Let's clear off the rest of this noise here. Right now, between 205 to 220 is an area I would look to long. If we come back up to these highs here, guys, okay, remember, up at these highs, we have a very nice confluence. We have a area of resistance that we found on the weekly chart, and we have the Fibonacci golden pocket retracement, okay, coming up very nice in this box. And then we have the value area high and a monthly level, okay? If we come up to the golden pocket, right, the 618 fib level, you guys know the 618, that girl I liked back in high school. Tried to ask her out on a date. She was beautiful. I had such a huge crush on her, right? Thought she was cute. She had those freckles, you know what I'm saying? Those eye wrinkles, you know? You know what I'm saying? They smell kind of good too. I always like to smell, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's the thing, you know. Sometimes 6 Juanita, when you start to smell her, she gets a little freaked out, right? She doesn't like that, okay? So she will reject you if you try to ask her out, 6 Juanita. And here she is right here, boom, bam. That could be, you know, these are areas I'm looking to trade. So we've got, to the downside, 205 to 220 as support. To the upside, we have 336 to 365. And then above that, we have 428 area. And just keep in mind that this high right here, like, in my opinion, all these highs that we have right here are just begging to get taken out. They're just begging for it. There's a lot of liquidity that can be grabbed here. So it makes this whole box a juicy potential area where we might say now we're going to range from here to here, right? We could start forming this larger range because we have this support resistance flip. All right. So that's basically BNB. Let's pop into the chat over here. I don't like the 886. I do like the 886 casual TA Jesus, but you know, the thing is, man, within the context of this stream, we're just going to keep it simple, man. Simple, simple, simple. Yes, that's right, Royal Fresh. The hair follicles on 6 Juanita were absolutely beautiful, right? Her follicles were amazing. Shout out to Crypto. Yeah, he's going to do a UFO course. Okay, interesting. ByBit is going to make KYC a must for every user on the 15th of this month. I did not hear about that. I hope not. Shout out to Crypto Carnage. I hope you feel better, man. We have bearish CBD forming on the 15-minute. Oh, not on CBD. Not on CBD. I got a stiff neck, guys. I got a real stiff neck. Hey, look at this. It's the music that I've got going on here. Man, I got a real stiff neck. This is not right. This is not right. My computer has been messing up on these streams here. Have I tried trading with a VR headset? No, I have not. Why scalp short Bitcoin from here? I don't know. Where is Bitcoin right now? I mean, I'm not scalp shorting it. I'm looking to short from a little bit higher. I'm still holding the long trade, guys. You know, I'm still holding the long. I am in some shorts as well. Right? I'm actually in 2 shorts right now. I'm in 2 shorts. I'm short from 17.3 and I'm short from a little bit higher as well. You know, I'm currently not really looking to enter in new position short right here. I would prefer a little bit higher. I would like to take out some of those highs that we have first. Before I add a new position. Don't quit the stream. Okay, I won't quit the stream. Thank you. I was thinking of it, but now, you know what? Maybe I'll... Let's see if we can bring some hype in the stream. We need a little bit more hype in here. All right, what else are we going to take a look at? Let's take a look at Chainlink, all right? Take a look at Chainlink. Take a look at Chainlink. All right, guys, so we will start on our monthly time frame for Chainlink here. Green dot on the monthly, that is bullish. VWAP kind of just gracing that 0 line. Let's go to the weekly. So we do have, guys, on Chainlink, we do have momentum getting higher, money flow getting lower, no bullish divergences. Okay, and the daily time frame for Chainlink, though, we do have this, okay? And this is something that is very nice. Whenever you see something like this, guys, be excited, jump for joy, because this is called a sideways range, and they are very nice for trading, right? Clearly defined lows, clearly defined highs, clearly defined middle point right around here. That is always being respected, right? Resistance, 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 support, resistance, right? Middle area, very much so respected. In fact, you know, we could even finagle it around, right? But in general, look at this. Let's take our volume and take a look at what we got going on. So we have our value area clearly defined. So this is where the asset is considered fair value, right? If we come above there, we can look to short. If we come below there, we can look to long, right? Very, very nice. And so that is pretty nice for Chainlink, in my opinion. We are right now losing the point of control of the range. Okay, what does that mean? Losing the point of control. Well, that's a little bit more bearish, which means maybe we could get a move to the downside. So let's see what we got going on, right? If we pull a Fibonacci retracement tool from the low to the high, we can see that we do have a nice area of support underneath that value area, golden pocket 786. This would be an area I would actually look for a potential long on link, right? Basically coming in between 5.98 and 6.37, because this is just clear support. We have multiple confluences here, right? Also, if we take a look at this from the high to the low, we can see that we have the exact same thing to the upside, making it a very nice potential range to trade right here, right? This is going to be 77.87 to 8.64, right? Very, very nice. Potential resistance, right? Potential resistance. So I would be looking at these zones here for trades. And then also I would say that if we come back to these highs, absolutely look for shorts, and down at these lows, absolutely look for longs. right? Can't be juicier than that, in my opinion, right? All right, let's take a look at YFI. Let's take a look at YFI. Man, I used to trade YFI in the summer of 2020, man. Summer 2020, I made me some good money trading YFI. On Binance, of all things. Can you guys believe I was trading on Binance? Binance futures. Back before Binance went all crazy on us Americans. Come on, Binance. Come on, CZ. I'm gonna start calling CZ CZ. That will tip him off to the fact that I'm not from the U.S. Right? He'll be like, CZ, you can't be from the U.S. I'll let you trade. I'll let you trade on my exchange. No worries, bro. I got you, bro. Cause CZ calls me bro. Me and him we're tight, man. We're tight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to CZ. I know you're watching, bro. I know he's watching. All right. Just mark out some key areas here of support and resistance. So, guys, we are in a clear downtrend, right? We're in a very clear downtrend with YFI. This is going back to the summer of 2020. I'm pretty sure that's when I was trading this. Like when it first... Nah, it was on Binance. Yeah, I was trading on Binance. So maybe it was when it first was on Binance. I was probably trading it in the fall too. I was only long in it. When did we were getting massive moves on it, and I was like, I wouldn't say I was gambling on it, but I was taking some. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was during all these crazy moves up. I was getting into longs whenever I could find a little retrace on it. Man, this is bringing me back, guys. Bringing me back. Summer of 2020. You know what I was doing, guys? It was my second year on the homestead. I moved here in 2018, 2019, first year, 2020. I was building chicken coops, guys. Expanding my gardens out in the hard sun with the sweat on my back, working hard in the field, trading cryptocurrency on Binance. Man, it was good times, guys. Sometimes I miss those days, those 2020 days, because you didn't have to do anything or go anywhere. You could just stay home and it was perfectly acceptable. It's acceptable. Everything was quiet and peaceful. Working on the land. You know what I'm saying? All your friends knew everything was a whole load of BS, so it didn't really change anything for you. Right? Just trading crypto. Doing what you want to do. All right, let's see here. All right, guys, so we have some nice support. We have some nice support. And I would say 47. Man, this is a big zone, huh? It's like a 13% zone, but like 47, 48 to 54, 19 is nice support right down here. And let's check out some resistances. I mean, this is in a very much so downtrend, right? So I would definitely look to short a move up here. Right now, locally, for me, this is an area I would be interested in potentially. I mean, this is just a weekly time frame, right? There's nothing really about this to me that says bullish. I'll be honest with you. I mean, everything about this. Yeah, I just don't like the way the price action looks here. I'll be honest with you. This is support resistance flip right here. So that's support resistance flip. Okay, so there's clearly potential of just coming back up for a liquidity grab of these highs before lower. So 14,200 is an area. I would say that these would be the three main zones I would be looking at locally. Let's go to the daily time frame. Okay, daily red dot right now, money flow getting higher. Daily red dot, money flow getting higher. You know, I really just don't like this. Let's check out our 4 hour. I don't like this. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so here's what I would look for, honestly, guys. I would say, like, for me, I'm interested in a retest of dipping back down into this box. Best case scenario for me would be to dip down into this box with, like, continued, like, bullish divs here, with the money flow getting higher and stuff. But I just don't like the way it looks, right? It doesn't get me excited. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't get me stoked. And then also grabbing all these highs right here, just taking out all this liquidity right up here into the golden pocket area. That would be something I would potentially look at. But again, I'm not too stoked on it. So I'm talking 47.48 to 40 to 54.19 is a zone. And then up here, like 9.104 to 10.161 is another zone locally. And then, of course, a major liquidity grab from here is possible, but I just don't like it, guys. I'll be honest with you. I just don't like it, you know? Do I like Jason Staham? I don't really know who he is, right? Steak, chicken, ground beef, eggs, rice, beans, potatoes. Yeah, I do miss the Binance days. I really do. I really do miss the Binance days. Did I move here to overcome 6 Juanita? Nah, I was already married when I moved here, so I was already over 6 Juanita, you know? Do I consume 3 meals a day or 5? I usually consume 2 meals per day, my friend. Usually just 1 or 2. 3 at the most. All right. Oh, he's an action star? Okay. I don't pay attention to like movies or culture or anything like that, okay? So I'm total, especially when it comes to actors. I don't know who the heck. I don't even know who Brad Pitt is. Like, I know the name. If you showed me a picture and a few pictures of different people and asked me who's Brad Pitt, I would have no idea. I would have no idea. Don't know who Brad Pitt is. Who else do I not know? Tom Cruise, like all these actors you hear, I have no idea what they look like. You know, so if they're not like a power lifter or a bodybuilder, I probably never really heard of them, or like a musician. But if they're an actor, I definitely never heard of them. So, all right, we did YFI. All right, we were going to take a look at QNT. Let's take a look at QNT. Take a look at QNT. All right, guys. So we do have this very nice large rounded bottom here. Let's go down to the 5-day. We do have bullish div on the 5-day. We have bullish div on the 2-day. Okay, this is looking nice, actually. That's a nice bottom here. We've had a very significant move to the upside, and we're getting a retracement. So this is the kind of stuff that we do like to see. We've had a move up about 500%, 464%, and we are now retracing to, let's see. We are at support, guys. We are at support. Okay, we are at support, potentially forming some very kind of crazy looking head and shoulders. Just throwing that out there. We did not print bearish divs on the daily, but we do have a trigger wave money flow coming down on the daily. We are at support. Locally, it looks like we're forming somewhat of a bear flag here. Okay. Let's go back to that monthly. I just want to see how no data on market Cipher. The weekly VWAP is pointing up here. Okay. Okay. So we are holding that high volume node right there. This is my jam. Okay, so you know, I do like this. I think there's potential here. I'm getting mixed signals. Let's go down to the 1 hour. Let me just make sure actually that... Oh, no. This might be a copyright strike against me, guys. Yeah, this might be a copyright strike against me. Crap. Well, it says that I can use this music for comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship. Okay, okay. Well, let's turn it off anyway. I don't want to get any kind of copyright strike, man. Let's go back to, yeah, something like this. I know for certain that this is copyright free here. All right, so QNT. I'm not really sure how I feel about this right now. I'll be honest with you. Let's go to the 4 hour. Go to the 4 hour and just, yeah, I don't know how I feel about this, whether I'm bearish or bullish on it. I mean, it's gotten a nice pullback. We don't really see any bullish divs here. I would say if we get another move to the downside, let's say that this is a bear flag right here, and we get another move to the downside, where's that going to bring us? It's going to bring us back down to the lows. I don't really see any juicy areas of confluence that I feel like I would want to get into a trade here. Like, we're already at the golden pocket, so the 786 value area low definitely interests me, right? Just objectively speaking, this is interesting to me. A retest of these highs, support resistance flip, grabbing the liquidity from these lows could be nice. So something like this coming down to like the $80 area, and then getting a move back up to the $150 area could be kind of nice. Also, potentially coming back up to this zone in between 180 and 200. We also do have an area of resistance between there. So if we do get our bounce, this could be an area to look as well between 180 and 200. But it's awkward, just to say the least. I don't really like the way the price action looks, just for my own trading style. And then something else that really is catching my attention here is these highs that we have at 230, right? If we come up to these highs with bearish divergences, that could actually be a very nice fake out to the upside, right? This is the daily. If we do something like this, where the daily is getting bearish momentum, if we get another rise up like that, and we come up like this, let's say we do get a nice little rejection here, bounce off that value area high, come up and do something like this. That could actually also be very, very nice. If we hold support at the middle of the range here, and then we break out, retest, higher high with bearish div, and then make our way back down to the lows, that could be nice as well. So I guess these would be the three areas I would be looking or interested in actually entering a position. Maybe coming down to around the $80 area, coming up to between 180 and 200, and then the 230 area, also pretty nice for me, in my opinion, guys. You know, in my opinion. All right, let's see what we got here. Is Bitcoin pumping right now? Yes, Bitcoin is pumping, guys. All right, so you know what that means. We've got to play the pump music. Let's see if we can find it here. Here we go. This is the pump music. If everyone wants to know what the pump music is, this is it. Let's go, baby. Let's pump this Bitcoin price, baby. Let's pump it, baby. Come on. Come on. I can't play Eye of the Tiger anymore, guys. I can't get copyright strikes anymore. Yeah. Let's go. Dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! Pump up the Bitcoin, baby, let's go! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! Pump up the Bitcoin, let's go! Yeah! Here we go. Get stoked, guys.
We gonna dump, no we gonna pump. We gonna dump, no we gonna pump. We gonna dump, no we gonna pump.
Shout out to our crypto journey. What is going on, bro? It's been a long time, man. How you doing, bro? It's good to see you, man. Alright, it's not pumping too much, guys. It's pumping a little bit. You know how it do. Alright, we're getting some bearish. Let's check out what's happening. Wow. Guys, this is kind of bullish. This looks kind of bullish. Right? I mean, right? I mean, this is definitely kind of bullish. We got a lot of shorts opening up right here, and let's see what is happening. We've got shorts opening up here, so this, I mean, this could really give us another move up, y'all. Yeah. Shout out to RMAC XRP. Shout out to you. God bless you. All right. Hang on, guys. We got to make sure that I'm not going to get hit with a copyright strike here. I'm really trying to take this channel seriously now, guys. I don't want to let it go to waste, right? We've got like 84,000 subscribers. I don't want to let that go to waste, you know? I would not be being a good steward of what the Lord has given me if I just let this channel go to waste because I get copyright strikes every single live stream. You know what I'm saying? That would not be a good thing to do. You guys are shorting it? Man. I mean, we do have some bear divs here. But money flows make me think we come higher, guys. I think we come higher. I think we come higher. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's hit our TP. Let's come up to 17,127 on MEXC. By the way, guys, speaking of MEXC, 0% limit order fees, 33% off taker fees, only for people who know how to trade. If you don't know how to trade, don't even think about signing up on here. But these are the Jason Casper specials, as can be seen by my name on this chart, right? So, let's go, baby. Let's pump this Bitcoin price, baby. Here we go. Here we go, baby. We pumping. Let's go. Let's hit our TP. Let's hit our TP, baby. Come on. Let's blow it. See? It works. Let's try and push this price up, baby. Come on. Let's try and push this price up. Try and push this price up. All right, my next target, guys, that's 17K area. 17K area. Let's see if we can do it. See if we can. Shout out to Ryan Big O's. What's going on, bro? God bless you, man. Web3 Arena NFTs crypto is looking for a short. I'm looking to come up to 17K, guys. You know, we have the high volume node at 16,990. If we come above 16,990, look at the 12-minute money flow, guys. Look at the 12-minute money flow. Look at that VWAP. Look at that. $17,030, yeah, that's a good level. That is a good one. Man, I've got a pain in the neck, guys. I've got a real pain in the neck. I pulled the neck muscle. I don't know how I did it. With no idea. It's been getting worse and worse since like last week. Yeah, I think we can come up higher here, guys. I'm feeling a little bit bullish. I'm feeling a little bit bullish. Look at the 24-minute, right? Look at that. You guys feeling bullish or bearish? Let's take a little poll, man. Let's take a little poll. CBD sports rub. No, I haven't been deadlifting, guys. I have not been deadlifting. Honestly, I've been taking some time off of deadlifting, so. When did I open my trade? At like 6 in the morning, I opened my long. Well, one of them. I mean, two. This one's been open for mad long. This one I opened at like 6 in the morning. All right, well, if we're going to dump. Man, I don't think we're going to dump, though, guys. I don't think so. But we'll have to wait and see. Anything's possible in these low volatility markets. But yeah, Crypto Crank, yeah, Crypto Crank. Send me a super chat, bro. Wait, Crypto Crank though, are you in my Discord? Because if you're in my Discord, then that's where we can touch base. Yeah, I'll bring you on the stream, man. I'm not trading on OKX. I'm trading on MEXC. MEXC. I'm trading on MEXC. Can I do a trader's reality impersonation? I just recently had a 3-hour conversation with Tino. We recorded a little podcast conversation. Should be live soon. Oh, we're at the local GP. Oh, yeah, we are. Okay, we are. Yeah, all right, we're at resistance. I think we come above this resistance, but hey, that's just me, right? I like what I see on Market Cipher. I like what I see. I think that money flow looks bullish. But hey, you know what? To each their own. I mean, there's a lot of shorts coming in proportionally, like to longs right now. People are shorting this. Shorts are getting liquidated, and people are shorting. So these shorts could get squizzled, man. They could get squizzled. Big increase right here. Oh, that's well, not so much so in volume. Volume is coming down a little bit. I don't know. I've already made the money on the long, so I'm satisfied with it. I'm holding out for higher targets, guys. Holding out for higher targets. I think based on some of this money flow that we could have higher here. You know, I've never really entered into a successful short with the 12-minute looking like this. But nonetheless, it is a bearish div, so that makes me think we stall out here for a while before we hit our target. Let's take a look at the local range here. Let's take a look at the local range and do some local TA. So maybe we do something like this, right? Maybe we do something like that. I don't know. Yeah, we're doing local TA in the 1 minute, you know, Dominic. Here's the thing, man. You got to look at the lower time frames to understand what higher time frames are doing. We just had a move up. We've just broken out of this little resistance here on the 1 minute. Now we're forming a 1 minute range, man. I mean, this is just market structure that we're dealing with here, right? We had this going all the way back from New York Open. This was resistance since New York Open today. We broke out, and now we're forming a range. So yeah, we want to be aware of what is happening on the 1 minute. We're forming a range. If we're going to get a pullback here and continue higher, these are levels that we need to be aware of. You know? Now, personally, I'm bullish now. You know, I'm bullish. Lewis says, pump it. Yeah, I hope we do. Hope we do pump, guys. Hope we do pump. Let's see. A lot of bear divs are showing. Yeah, we have bear divs. We have them on the 1 minute. We have them on the 6 minute. We have them on the 12. We do have bear divs, but look at the money flow. Like, that's what's making me think that we haven't topped out yet. And even if we do get a retrace here, It's making me think that we have not topped out yet. Shout out to whoever gave the video a thumbs down. May the Lord bless you, and I pray that you're super blessed in Jesus' name. And I pray you find the content that you're looking for on a different YouTube channel. Go check out Tom Crown. He's live right now. And everyone else, make sure to like the video. We only have 350 people in here and only 374 likes. More likes than viewers. I guess if everyone likes the video right now, it is going to be what it is. So, yeah, I know, right, Royal Fresh? I wanted that too, right? I'm thankful I got into a position, but I was hoping to get into more positions. Shout out to all the likers. Can I start over? I'm sorry, Crowbar Man, I can't. We've been going on for like a while now. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Let's go. Let's pump it. Let's pump the corn. All right. Yeah, don't mess with the 12-minute money flow, guys. Don't mess with the 12-minute money flow on Market Cipher B. Don't mess with it. Don't mess. Look at these shorts. People who shorted this candle. Bad move, right? People who shorted this candle. All these people shorting here. Right? People shorting this. Hey, but don't listen to me, guys. I'm just the guy in the basement wearing a hat. What do I know? Right? This is not financial advice. This is not financial advice. And if you want to learn some not financial techniques, check out the course, JasonCasperTrading.com. And if you want a sweet trading bot, check out the trading bot, JasonCasperTrading.com. And if you want to join the community, check out the Discord, Patreon.com/JasonCasper. And what else do I have to show? That's it, I think. That's it. But the one good thing about the Jason Casper channel is I only shill myself, guys. I'm not going to shill you any kind of weirdo coins or anything like that, you know. I'm not going to shill you anything that I myself don't stand behind. Any plan for a short setup? Yeah, potentially. Potentially when we come up to the 17K area. That is my next TP on my long. Up to the golden pocket zone right there. Front run the GP a little bit. And I was hoping maybe to add to this long when we came down here. But honestly, yeah, so my next major short zone is a ways off, guys. My next major short is a ways off. I'll be honest. I think we can get a big pump right now. I'm excited, man. Super excited. I'm rubbing my hands together. I'm getting stoked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm sorry, DC. I already played the music. Shout out to Ryan, who says, best Discord ever, so much knowledge in there. Yeah, we got some good traders in there, guys. Shout out to Bland, White Phoenix, and K-Pax, and a whole bunch of other people. Purple Swan up in there, and a lot of others. And their names are not on the top of my head right now. Can I explain how I took the long? I can. Go back and watch the beginning of the stream. Literally, it's the first thing I talk about on the stream. Basically, what happened is, we came down, we were getting absorption all yesterday, all the day before. People were defending the lows. We front ran the golden pocket. We got a CDW, and it was different on every exchange. But some exchanges we hit the golden pocket, some exchanges we just got a CDW. Shout out to Wise Millennial, who said join the VIP Discord today, and it paid off already easily. Definitely some smart people in there. Yes. Yes. The VIP Discord is not free, Kevin, but the free Discord is free. And I'm in the free Discord now. I'm trying to post more in the free Discord as well. I have a free Discord and a premium Discord, guys. Yes, Sergio Tesla's the man. Is my next short 17.1? It's the next zone I'm interested in, right? So we'll have to kind of wait and see, right? The way I trade is I don't know exactly where I'm going to take a trade until we get there and I see what's happening on the chart. So if we do get there and I'm seeing this money flow getting lower, let's say like this, and we're getting something like this, then yeah, I would probably at least add. I would add to an open position there. I'm in multiple shorts already, guys. So right now, I am short already from 17,303. I'm short from this setup that I gave in the VIP Discord. And I'm still in the position, right? I've still got it open from a different account. So I'm not in a rush to short until we get some good confirmations, right? I'm in 2 shorts right now. I'm in a higher short, and I'm in the other short on my phone. I'm not in a rush, guys. You know, with this kind of volatility and price action, I've been really very selective about the trades I've been taking lately. Very selective. I have not been scalping much. Been taking those juicy level trades only, because like we haven't been having much volatility. There hasn't been much opportunity. Yeah, level and confirmation, that's the key, right? Wait for your level and confirmation. Hey, what just happened? I lost the picture. Dang, that makes me triggered. Yeah, there's links for the Discords, guys. In the description of the video, we got links for everything down there. Let's pump it, baby. Let's pump this Bitcoin. Why would I scalp short from here? I wouldn't scalp short from here, but I can understand why somebody would scalp short from here, because we're at a golden pocket and we're coming near to a point of control, right? So yeah, I can understand that for sure. But the reason I wouldn't short here is really because of this 12-minute money flow. I mean, it's getting thick, guys. It's getting thick. And something else, like on EXO, I do see like a lot of shorts opening up here. Right? I see shorts opening. Wow. A lot of longs opening up too here. So we'll have to see which side wins, but we can see people are shorting this, I guess, because it's a golden pocket. So whichever side wins out is going to be the winner here. But we don't have any bearish CVD divergences here. Not yet. We might. We can wait and see if that happens, but can I check the DXY on the 24-minute? Yeah, I can. DXY 24-minute. Let's check it out, baby. Ooh, looking pretty pumpy. All right, looking good. Look at DXY looking pumpy. That's bearish for Bitcoin, guys. That is bearish for Bitcoin, right? Look at this. We've got good old SBF boobaliciousness on the 24-minute time frame. Money flow's coming up. We got the green nipples, Sam Bankman-Fried, Manorami glands, getting thick. All right, on the DXY. Let's check out SPX. Actually, let's check out the let's check it out on a low time frame. ambiguous. Yeah, but DXY, definitely. BitBoy butt cheeks. Sam Bankman boobies, for sure. Alright. I am honestly... Okay, so let's keep pulling this here, because this is definitely some kind of a range. You know, we have broken out of support like since yesterday. This is like this was a support resistance flip, 16,878 key support resistance flip. Over the weekend it was support flip to resistance. We have now broken out of it. We're coming up right now to the local resistance, the local golden pocket pull, the point of control of the old range. I think, guys, if we come above this zone that we are coming up to, this box right here. Yep, and this is an area where I would entertain actually adding to a short position. But let's see if we can pump it up, man. This is epic music. What did I use to find the golden pocket? You use the Fibonacci retracement tool. Come over here. Prediction and management tools, measurement tools. Come over to the trend, the Fibonacci retracement tool. And then double click it. And make sure that you have the 618 turned on. And then check any other one of these boxes and make it 0.65. And that will give you the golden pocket. Alright, looks like we're coming down a bit here, guys. Looks like we might be coming down a little bit here. I'm still holding out for higher. So let's see how that works out for me, guys. What's the name of this track? This is Royal Fresh. Synthwave / space wave mix - journey / royalty free copyright safe music. I'll go ahead and post this in the chat, in the YouTube chat. Shout out to Tiborius. I can't play music that has copyright anymore, guys, because it is just wrecking my channel, right? It's wrecking my channel. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Do I pull my fibs only from strong highs or lows that break market structure? No, I put my fibs everywhere, man. I'm pulling my fib everywhere. I can't even drive in the car without pulling the fib, man. I mean, seriously, you see? Pull my fibs everywhere I can. Highs, lows, lows to highs. I pull it everywhere. Local fibs, macro fibs, big smib, false bib. For more information about how I pull the fib, check out the course at jasoncaspertrading.com. There's multiple sessions on the fib, but I pull it from everywhere. Like, it's yeah, I pull it from everywhere. Like right now, you can see I've got big fibs and small fibs. I've got local fibs and regional fibs. I've got alien fibs. Okay. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Here we go. Here we go. This is epic music. I'm watching you, price action. I'm watching you, candle. I'm watching you pump to my take profit, baby. Let's go. Let's go. A wise man once said, I pull out my fib in public and don't care who sees it. Come on, come on. You can do it.
Yeah, baby, come on, Bitcoin. Pump the price. Pump the price. Yes, yes, we are pumping the price. We're pumping the price.
I am playing this on the synth. Shout out to whoever disliked the video. Go watch a different YouTube channel, man. Alright, go find some other better content out there. I'm the worst of all the crypto YouTubers. Alright. Boom! Wow, look at that wick. Alright, so, you know, I mean, I don't know. We might not pump up as high, but you guys know what I'm looking at here. You know what I'm looking at. Alright, let's see how it smells. Smells good. Smelling juicy, guys. Here we go. I'm watching you, candlesticks. Now, you know. See if we can hit my TP, baby. See if we can hit the TP, baby. TP, baby. Ba ba. Am I looking to short the GP around 17.1? I mean, I'm not necessarily looking to. Huh.
be a little bit more cautious with the TPs, guys. If you know what I'm saying. Just a little bit more cautious with them, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little bit nervous here, guys. Hoping my TP gets hit. Shout out to Single who just hit their Litecoin TP. Check the S&P 500. All right, let's check the S&P 500. Oh, baby, it's pumping. All right, let's check back to the dollar. Dollar's dumping, baby. Those SBF man boobies don't do a dang thing when we are long on Bitcoin, baby. Look at those things. Just take a look. Would you look at that? Would you look at that thing? Look at that. What do you think is in there, guys? Maybe that's where he put all the money. All right, so we are coming up to the golden pocket on USDT pair right here. So this is 17130-ish area is actually our next area of resistance right around here, okay? We're getting closer to it, guys. We are getting closer. Oh, sweet, man. Oh, wow. Let's go, baby. Don't mess with that money flow, man. See, that's the thing. Money flow and market cipher. We're at the 786 Fibonacci. Look at that, man. A beautiful candle. Yes, it is beautiful. It is beautiful, a beautiful candle. Alerts going off out the wazoo, guys. Oh my goodness. I got an alert that says we're pumping, baby. Pumping. We're pamping it, baby. We're pamping it. Let's see what happens as we come up to this area, guys. I think we're gonna, I don't know if we're gonna, this is looking bullish as heck, man. I'm getting bullish as heck. I'm getting excited. Up in the house. Chilling in the house. Let me check on some other trades I got going on here because I have to make sure. I mean, here's the thing, guys. We do have a daily level right here and a golden pocket coming up at around 17 area. All right. So. Shout out to Gazgano FPV, who's learning a lot from the content, man. May God bless you. Do we short? See, here's the thing, Akeem. We can't just short if we come to a level. We have to wait and see if we have bearish confirmations. Right now, I don't see bearish confirmations to take a short there. No, so I'm not taking a short there. I'm actually making sure I don't have a limit order set there. But we will probably, it wouldn't surprise me if we get a quick rejection from the level, right? I mean, it's a resistance. So, and this is an unsustainable pump right now. So we're coming up to the daily. We're coming up to our key area of resistance. All right, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, shout out to whoever disliked the video, man. Go watch some other person trade on YouTube if you don't like me, okay? That's fine with me. Don't dislike the video. It's bad for the algos. TP hit, baby. TP hit, baby. Don't mess with Market Cipher B. 12-minute money flow. CVD. GPG. HGH. HGH. Trend. Oh yeah, baby. We pumping. We're at a local resistance right now. Okay, we're at a naked daily point of control. I'm not shorting it. I'm not shorting it, man. I am not shorting it.
Not now. Nah, things looking too dang bullish. Things looking too dang bullish, man. Things looking too dang bullish right now. All right, next target, guys, is 17,428. Can we get there? Come on. Come on. All right, so we're at resistance. That's the thing. We knew this was resistance. That's why I have it circled on the chart. This long right here, I'm not TNP until 18K. This is a different plan. This is a different plan. This long has a different plan. And I'm still not going to close this short, guys. I'm still not doing it. Not yet. Not yet. Okay? I'm contemplating multiple scenarios at the same time, guys. You know? I'm counter trading myself. You know? Locking in profits along the way. That's the key. All these trades are guaranteed winners. Guaranteed winners. I can't lose right now on any of these trades. Okay? Now we're at resistance. That's why we're getting resistance at resistance. There's no reason to be shocked, especially after a move up like that. But look at this, guys. Would you believe it? We tapped the 786 to the dang dollar. Wowzers. Spaghetti and meatballs. Wowzers and spaghetti and meatballs, guys. To the dollar we hit it. And look at that, guys. This is why it's so important to know your TA, because we knew exactly where we were going to find our dang resistance before we found our resistance. Am I shorting it? No, I'm not shorting it, guys. Here's why. Look at the 12 minute. The 12 minutes telling me we have more to go. 12 minutes telling me we have more to go. Right? Let's check out our 1 hour. 1 hour's telling me more to go. Money flow crossing to the upside. I think we can hit our next TP, baby. I think we can hit our next TP. Let's go. Let's go. We might even be able to hit our macro TP at 18K. Let's go, baby. Let's pump up this Bitcoin. All my trades put in my VIP Discord. Most of them, I'm telling you the levels I'm looking to trade. I'm telling you the confirmations I'm looking at. I'm not going to tell you, hey, long right now. But I will say, if we get this and this at this level, I'm going in, baby. But it's not a signals Discord, guys. It's educational Discord. All right. It is time. It is time, guys, to pump the price again. Okay? We're going to pump it again. Let's do it. No, it was a market order Bitcoin game. It was a market order, trust me. When I saw that wick go down there, I marketed in, baby. All right, guys, it's time to get hype up in here. When this song kicks in, all right, I want to see a circle pit going on. All right, we're gonna pump the Bitcoin price up to 17,555. All right, we're gonna pump it up. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna pump! Let's go! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna pump! Let's go! gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. Pump up the Bitcoin, baby. Let's go. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna pump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna pump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna pump. Let's go. Yeah.
This one goes out to 6 Juanita, baby. What do you think about me now, 6 Juanita? I'm a rock star, baby. That's right. It's your boy Jason Casper. Yeah, it's a weaker move, decrease in open interest, but I think we have more upside, guys, for sure. I do. I do. I think we have more upside, guys, for sure. We gonna dump, no we gonna pump. We gonna dump, no we gonna pump. We gonna dump, no we gonna pump. Let's go. Alright, so here's what we have to do now, guys. Okay. Alright, hang on 1 second. I have to make sure right now that I am not going to get copyright strike. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Alright, let's get back into the charts, guys. So, we are pumping up. Let's do some TA locally, guys. We are forming a local range. This gives us some time to do some nice TA. So, whenever we get a big pump and then we start to consolidate, this gives us now an opportunity to start looking for a potential long or a potential short. So the way we do that, guys, is the following. All right, let's turn off some of this stuff here. Okay, so I like to mark out whenever we get a pump, mark out that high. This is, we know, is the 786, right? Boom. And then mark out the first low. This is actually going to define for us a mini range, like a mini range here. We can actually use this to potentially get into some potential trades. Now, keep in mind, what is key support right now? The daily. This daily level now is going to be support. So if we come back down to the daily, we should be looking for potential bounce from that area. Also, this is a 786, right? But again, if we come up here with a low time frame bearish div, we might actually just start to consolidate like this, right? I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't know. But as we're watching the price action unfold, we have to now mark out the market structure and think to ourselves, what could happen here, right? This is how we're going to learn to identify patterns and things that happen as the price moves. Now, I love when the price moves, okay? I hate when the price doesn't move. I hate when the price doesn't move, guys, because then there's nothing to do. So my next TP is at like 17.4. There's nothing to do when the price doesn't move, guys. All right, we're trading this mini range right now. Let's see what happens. Money flow. Let's look at our money flow. 12-minute money flow is getting thick, guys. I think there's more room to the upside. Let's take another look at this order flow chart. We had a big decrease of open interest here. Whole bunch of shorts got wrecked. Everyone who shorted this, I tried to warn ya. That money flow was thick, guys. That 12-minute money flow was thick as heck, man. You can't be shorting thick money flow. Let's zoom in even more. This is a 15-minute chart. What's happening locally? There's been a big decrease now of open interest, as can be seen here. Lots of shorts liquidated on that last move up. If we have more buyers step in, we could get another push to the upside. It's likely, though, after that we consolidate here. I'm very interested now in a retest of this daily. 17K is now an important level of support, right? Because what used to be resistance is now support. And we can see 17K, very important level. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Boom, baby. Breakout, played the metal song. Are we going to dump? Are we going to pump? Hit our dang take profits. Started to pump, okay? And then, now, here we are. If we come back down to that 17K area, it is going to be acting as support, but very, very locally. Okay, very locally. Wow, that 3-minute money flow is thick, baby. Very locally, we've got this 17,156 level right here. Very locally, 17,156. Right, this is first support, 17,156. Second support, 17,083. I don't know what this line is here. I'm going to just delete it. I don't even know what that is. Okay. We never came down to test that golden pocket. Make sure to like the video, guys. If you guys want to learn all this stuff, check out the course, JasonCasperTrading.com. This is a very comprehensive course. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but the amount of information in this course for the price cannot be beat. Just saying. Let's take a look at the 4-hour market cipher. Also, if you want to join the community, guys, where there's a whole bunch of really good traders posting their trading ideas, like the long from the bottom, or like the short from 17,300, you could go to patreon.com/Jason Casper. It's a really good, thriving community, in my opinion. You know, of course I would say that. Of course I would. Of course I would. All right, 4-hour market cipher B. Looking juicy, man. Looking pretty juicy. May God bless whoever disliked the video. I pray that you go find a different YouTuber who's way better at streaming, has better equipment, looks better, has bigger biceps, and is also going to give you the content that you're looking for. May God bless you and your whole family. Yeah, so 4-hour, guys, here, I mean, these highs, right? Are they not just begging to get taken out? Even this one over here? And again, remember what we were talking about at the beginning of the stream, guys. I mean, it's been a long stream today because it's exciting. It's an exciting stream today, guys. But look at this, right? We just cannot ignore. Fibonacci, 6 Juanita, just chilling right above there. It's taken us a long time to get the courage to ask out 6 Juanita. The 618 Fibonacci will always reject us. We are in the friend zone. When we try and ask her out, harsh rejection. Harsh rejection. Six Juanita, please. Nope. Totally rejected. Totally rejected. All right, looks like we're gaining traction here, guys. Looks like we're gaining some traction here. Let's see if we can hit our next TP, baby. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. We pumping, man. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, the other picture of 6 Juanita. Yes, yes. What the heck? No. This is what we want here. I'm having issues with my streaming software, guys. You know, so understand people dislike the video. I'm not the most professional streamer in the world out here. Shout out to Blake Brown 1. Okay, so Draco TV says, what's my TP? Okay, so my next TP, guys, on this move right now is 17.4. 17.4 is my next TP. That's an important area of resistance, okay? We can see it's a golden pocket. It's a golden pocket. Okay. It's a golden one. It's like golden grams. Okay. All right, let's see this channel that goes up to 18K. Oh yeah, right, this high right here. I know. That's why I'm looking to TP on this trade. Next TP up for this long is going to be 18K. This is the long that I've been in now since the 16th of November. Wow, it's been that long. Jeez. Trade setup given in advance because it was a juicy level. And look at my targets for it. Like, seriously, I'm targeting at least 18K on this one, preferably a little bit higher. So, oh man, oh my goodness. ETH is at the value area high, potentially to look for a short. Let's take a look at ETH. Are we looking to short ETH here? Wowzers. Wowzers. Jeez. Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, I'd have to say, nah, I'm not really looking to short ETH right now. No, 12-minute money flow is definitely just out of this world, man. Out of this world, smashing through the Van Allen radiation belts right to the moon and beyond, guys. To the moon and beyond, the Van Allen radiation belts. This is looking bullish, guys. I think we can get a move past 18K, to be honest with you, if we keep this up, man. Well, not past 18K, but definitely past 17.5. We'll have to wait and see how things are looking when we get there, right? We have to just watch how this progresses. If we start to see this thing curving over to the downside, then we might want to take a short. But in the meantime, my armpits smell disgusting. Shout out to Blake H. Free indicator similar to Cipher. There are some out there, but none can compare to the real deal. Either one, Andres, is what I'm looking for. Either one would suffice in my mind, right? Either one would suffice to me. All right, I see you, candlesticks. I see you right there. Come on, just pump up a little bit more. Just pump up a little bit more. All right, we're at the 786. That's why we're finding resistance, guys. Right? That's why we're finding resistance. All right, let's see if we hit our target. All right, should we sing the Pump It song one more time just to see if we can pump through there? Let's get the Pump It song going one more time, guys. We're going to watch it pump together. We're going to watch it hit our TP together. It's right at eye level. Keep your eyes on it, okay? Oh wait, I have to make the music louder. Hang on. Let's go! Ready? We're gonna pump it, baby. Let's pump it. Come on.
We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna pump! Let's go! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! Pump out the Bitcoin! Let's go! Yo!
Come on, baby. We're going to pump up this Bitcoin. Come on. Alright guys, this is your last chance. This is why you came here tonight. When this kicks in, I want to see everybody going crazy.
We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna pop, let's go.
Sweet picking on the bass, baby. Sweet picking on the bass. How do you think about me now, 6 Juanita? I'm sweeping on the bass, baby. Alright, it didn't quite work, but we're getting there. It didn't quite work, but we're getting there. It's been intense. Is it like this every day? It hasn't been, Anthony. I mean, Bitcoin hasn't been moving at all, so there's no longs or shorts to be taken. All right, and back to our royalty-free synthwave, spacewave journey music. But guys, I am going to have to head out, man. I'm sorry. I do have to head out. I am sorry. Guys, I have to head out. I am sorry. I wish I could stay all day, but I can't. So guys, that being said, may God bless everybody. In Jesus' name. I don't take myself very seriously, obviously, but I do take my walk with the Lord very seriously. My relationship with God is everything to me. It's what gives me hope to continue on in this crazy world. And I know not everybody's religious and that is okay, but I do pray that everybody is blessed. And so receive this blessing. The purpose of this blessing is that the Lord would place his name upon you and bless you. And it goes like this in the Hebrew language. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmarecha, Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka, Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha Shalom. B'Shem Yeshua HaMashiach Elohei Yisrael, which means in English, may the Lord bless you and protect you. May he shine light upon you and have grace upon you. And may he turn his face towards you and give you completeness in the name of Jesus the Messiah, the God of Israel. Amen. And Jesus, man, the Quran is wrong about Jesus, man. The Quran says Jesus did not die on the cross. But the historical record of his life says he did, so that means Muhammad was wrong. And on that note, peace!